Taurus, welcome to your 5-card movie star spread. As per usual, you can click right on that description box below and it will talk about the significance of the spread as well as the placement of the cards. Here we go. Choices, choices, choices. Okay. You have the highest potential to manage your resources the way that you wish to manage your resources. But as I often say with the aces, high potential equals low resolution. This has the potential to be anything you want it to be. Your resources are within your hands, but you have to process it through a framework in order for it to become something. Now, you are hesitating to do this because so the devil card often to me represents the line between success and excess, okay? The devil card in the inverse is somebody who recognizes what that excess is and is trying not to excess, but trying to be successful and succeeding at it. However, the urge to push past that boundary and push past that line into excess still exists, okay? So this shows me that you've recognized that you haven't processed or utilized your resources to your highest good or your best ability in the past. Okay? That's what these two together tell me. However, there was a lesson learned and now you have a whole new set of resources and a chance to do it the right way. You are aware of the ability to do it the right way, but now, and here's your overall, now you have choices, okay? The Seven of Cups is about choices. It's also about daydreaming. Not all of these choices are I can't speak. Not all of these choices are viable. But you do need to make a choice. So what this tells me is that you are a little bit stuck in your head. This is a little bit of stagnation due to indecision because you are comparing what each choice will possibly be. You have a picture of what each of these choices will be in your head. But the reality of the situation is that it's not as cut and dry as you make it. It's not as black and white as if I choose this, this will happen. If I choose that, that'll happen. What you're looking at and what's making you indecisive is you think if I choose this, 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 and this can happen. If I choose this, 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 and this can happen. So each one of these cups, okay, has 4 or 5 different outcomes for you, you know? So you're looking at, I don't know, 36 outcomes rather than 7 choices. And that is what is weighing you down. Whew. Moving forward, your journey is a stagnation in communication regarding intuition and emotion. So here you have stagnation due to indecision. Here you have stagnation due to communication. Taurus, what are you doing to yourself? Oh my gosh. What you want, the outcome you're looking for, is not to have to defend your actions when you make the choice. The choice isn't nearly as important to you as not having to defend your actions. So what this tells me, Taurus, is that the choices that you have to make regarding these resources all falls on you. So if you are not a boss, if you are not head of a household, then this is for you and about you. If you are a boss, if you are head of the household, then this is about you having all the responsibility in your hands that affects all of these other people. And you don't want to hurt the other people, nor do you want to hurt yourself. That is why you are stuck. Because the reality of the situation is you do not know the outcome of any of these. What you recognize is that each one of the choices that you have is a picture in your head. And you know that as soon as you take this picture out of your head and you bring it into real life, it's no longer a perfect picture. And each one of these choices comes with its own set of consequences. So you are weighed down by how the consequences will affect the people you love. Hmm. You don't feel like you necessarily have the upper hand in this situation. And where you once thought that you had a steady path and an easy road, you recognize is a lot more difficult than you think. You decided some time ago to make a decision to say, okay, I'm going to do this and this will be the outcome. And you did not get to the celebration and outcome you wanted. So now, as you make decisions, you recognize nothing is going to be as perfect as you have it in your head. But Taurus, that is not an excuse not to make a choice. Because, and I think this was in a Rush song once, if you choose not to decide, you still have made a choice. So think of every choice you have as a window of opportunity, and each one of those windows of opportunity will close at a particular amount of time, but you don't know when they will close. So at some point, if you don't make a decision, the decision will be made for you only because you won't have as many choices, because each opportunity is only an opportunity for so long. Taurus, I hope you found a message that serves your highest good, and I will see you next time.